unconfined, behind bars, unfortunate but necessary, Elkanah, of the course, God, ether to your gawkers gawking at the yoel of Sean to be dead wrong. It's the needs for the long term, the wants of progress because of failures, for all is more, although it's not. Life hurts and it's hard, so what? I'm breathing like it's God-given. A sincere history, a little insincere in part, but all the more real when I break down the truth of it in honesty, and not a day ever something that would and would not. Think like Guru for a moment, as long as you stop. The regrettable is and or inappropriate. Before again and without a pot bit of nonsense for a minute to act hot when the issues really flop. In it, as is regards and contemplation, a cleave relief, you piss blood, retards. Like dirty cop, cottage clock, Cliff Clark, the rot. Enslaved sucker to a prisoner's punk, obs this, purple smudge. 4N sick, yeah, 4N sick. It's so junk, plus such a lot of ish that's absolute nonsense. But on the real, it's what really goes on. Such a plus, at least to some. To be that dead bitch you is, and I ain't on about in the one you is. Cocksuckers. You weird ass bitch. Like much of the same such strange and dangerous ditch digging hospital dicks you is. And I'm not. Breathless rotten corridors. Spores and parasites. The very Fucci, a sick fucking piece of shit, game shit giver of the mind in man is gamemanship. That's led man and ship to death by war because of what man is. Such crimes just is, unjustly watching, yeah, that's the warmth and the free. While botching inside riches is the job of jobless. At a rate of toxic, an attitude kicked. And from its own bollocks to the worms of bullshit, the bullies and liars, God. The mistakes, the shame, in tandems of anti. The inflammatory is like my own mistakes, but less serious. On what it's really like to be criminal enemies of the state and all that's happening without any support from sins and its administrations. More outcast I am, and a fringe of misunderstood misunderstandings, my friends and my problems, prosecutions, convictions. Conveniently, all I have, like language, and other than past behaviour, I'm the speech God. To my God, time will tell, and freedom cries with rebel yell. Don't ask or brag, snitches. Silence. Misfortunes, misfits, what if, nor deceit's ignorance, as described and defined as definition is, and another is like all such acknowledgements, attention, yeah, and to detail is more and more of everything. It's everything that's something, all about consequence. Every sequence, a combination of events that is full of influence and circumstances in a diff of small wishes, yet upon God there's incidents. It's sense like kitchen sense. Can't say that and shouldn't in thanksgiving. All the differences in differences, what is meant by auspicious, whereas unfortunate can to my triggers and can't because skeng is asinine like food. Plus it imitates bitches being cowards that can't have it. They ain't having it. Said like, they said it, they ain't having it. Not these cowards being bitches. I told that idiot like I tell all idiots. Yeah, I'm Baines. but maybe the glory of what's necessary graces the life, and it's living for wasted seconds of secrets, and its obedient misgivings will forever be trauma and torment trapped in square one of no feet, no inches, just a chasm of platforms, gremlins, all up in its ish, wanting shots at the sincerest to the paltering ways of man is, and man is lacking. A legion preys on lack, laziness, plus God, not funny, mad. Well, at least at first, until I give in to the pejorative test and let go. Like how I let go of these bitches. Yeah, fall away, that way, and go away. If you must fall away that way, you bitches. Those not favoured by fortunes, who aren't even bothered by the facts or the odds, are like disobedience, disrespect, take blam, blam, blam. Down with the bastard's hands, last breath of shame. My man, the friend of shame that says, let's not bring that up again, man. Yeah, against fear, man is. In a woman and a young that hates, stranger is a madman gone bad and dangerous in every resort of other than that helpless accident that wasn't, and any victim able to suggest who did, like he did it, what it took to withstand. In taking too long and talking shit, man is, and man is wrong. Period. At least those not knowing the killingly does like disgust. I know. Ready and willingly, like a little sorry murk bust of rot. There, man is, and going dead on wasn't, is the coming without any evidence. At least at times, seem to be more like a lot of problems with contrast, irrelevance, and elements of comparison plus irrelevance. Yeah, of all things, irrespective of an aims plan. Yeah, obsessed expressionist, full of schisms, getting a whiff of the man is rather less moved and out. The eye of Seatism off in faking the rules. False rules, self-serving, false image of mismanagement. Blam! There, the man is. You're being and having observations made to suffer until all is abandoned. Blam! By example of an item and a sentence, and they call it human. Like, the man is human. Yeah, those. Blam! Say it's of down, what's down deep, down by law, but turning and out to be too much, all the more to do for one person and somebody in whom can hope in all that worsens. Be if else others have been, fell, and be failed if you're gonna fail, like a failure, suggest advice again, like that, and blam! The man is wants to know more. Yeah, man wants to know more. Man is wants of wanting to know more. Explain exactly what and who you're getting at, fam. Man is, like father, nothing and no one ever asked to, and I won't worry nor want on the needs that get ran. Yeah, fools scurry and beef makes curry, but misfortune, that's all untoward in what the man is, really is issues. All that's lamentable, perished, even in mans that don't know, such man is. God, what is drained from the swamp of unforeseen occurrences and the anticipation that is not preventable is life. Yeah. Life of the man is, my will also, and have a rare case of the tensest moods tenable, God, for delayed thanks too, and should stay out of skeng and food at times, at least at best, because of fools, you know. Thanklessness, God, plus the tragic, like, luck of the poor in misfortune, yeah, poorhouse. Sod near open spot and traitors hit low out of their guts, timing without BS all set to God and the feathers stretched. Uzis rattling at the cavalry. Yeah, Uzis rattling at the cavalry. Flex on the snakes and produce. Everything and pandemic is another year, a reputation profuse and so rotten in God. Yeah, rotten in God. Who you think man is, not the notes, but who you think the man is, more along the ways begotten and related in words, like common words. Yeah, common. A sense of the comments and common we are in the mere and common facts about how its corruptions go. Yeah, the situation that communicates with confidence like conspiracies did, yeah, and do go. What's common? A philosophy of bad habits that makes concessions on another evil decision most common, while seemingly theories unsolved. Yeah, unsolved is common. Those unsure thoughts and unsuspecting ways to figure, yeah, what's common, God? Yeah, it's like politics, the bad executives of crap policemen, too technical an advantage, nah. It's something so very simple, the usual, and as abnormal as typical, God, like common is, yeah. I'm just a poor kid, a middle-aged orphan, to some not much of anything, and I know who you haters are and what is really wrong with who told you lies to hurt you. Yeah, bad start, living's hard, no owls barred, no apologies too in leaving out bullshit via bullies and giving to the name. Leave it all there, leave it all for me, huh? I won't have to run and run away with all the money. Scars live and times a breeze way not so easy. The parts of God that please, like a real father, real fatherliness to me, no matter the outcome of people's needs. Unconfined bars, yeah, that's what I am. Unconfined behind bars, I am. Unconfined behind bars. Unfortunate but necessary. Word. Thanks, God. Peace.